Hi YouTube. So as on the previous session the light went out. So we are going to go once again. In this round. Mm, mm. Slouching. Are you slouching, my friend? You better not be slouching. Oh, my friend. My friend. Uh, 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 uh. Mm. I was talking with Papi. Puppy. Damn it. Sanjay Singhanian naam.
Oh, good, you're safe.
मैंने start हुआ तो इसी सो गया गेम.
At least we're out of the classroom.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Let's go then.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Your display points can significantly improve the power of your favorite skills and abilities, allowing you to swing the card of combat greatly in your favor. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that. A hawk is looking to find this a good home and offers coins for any you bring to her. Consider offers when you have a villain or inventory full. Oh my god, absolutely, I will throw that, not throw man, throw. Yep. Target lock is an effective tool against enemies you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to track. She will protect you from incoming broken letters. Let's see what we have here, Sebastian.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Veldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian,
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, he could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hello, Hamora.
What do we have here?
Revelio.
Chest. Another chest. Which is out there, I don't know why. Magic chest.
Revelio.
Oculus Reparo.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio. Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
Nothing much, really. Although, do you know Sebastian Sallow? His uncle lives here in Feldcroft, but I hear they had a bit of a falling. His sister's still here, but, well, you may not even know.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of Beast Buy products you'll find in the entire country. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. As for the shop, I suppose I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
I have everything. Selfies.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Money, bitch, money.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Yes. Legendary. Shit.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Aye, Captain.
Hello? How nice. This is sad. Really, it is. Ha! An exploder!
Regaglio. Arapata.
High wing! Go!
Anti-savvy and implement.
Revelio.
Carlo.
Confringo.
Some days are more difficult than others.
What
Lassie,
happened?
is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss Ran. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Sallow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Sallow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Nice.
Confringo!
Who's in the lead?
Revelio.
I haven't been feeling myself at all.
Away, Highwing! Away!
तेरे बंदा
Slow down now. There we go. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Flipendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo! Flipendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy!
Come to think of it. Let me out, go! Damn you!
Flipendo! Confringo!
Let me out, so!
The beasts are safe now. Revelio! Flipendo!
That is the mine entrance, my friends.
I'm a proper little moon calf. You're making this too easy.
Protego! Flipendo!
I won't rest until you're dead. You'll be leaving in a shroud. No! Not quite.
Flipendo! Confringo! Stupefy! Bombarda! Stupefy! Flipendo! Confringo! Repulsor!
Was that your best? Prepare to surrender now. Come here.
Arresto momentum! Accio! Expelliarmus! Defender!
You can't stop us.
Arresto momentum! Protego! Stupefy! Repulsor! Bombarda! Confringo!
It won't be long now before we find it.
Revelio.
Dito.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Shit.
Lodgok!
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Someone there?
Petrificus Totalis!
Who's that?
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Pringles. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car? Yeah, but it's par, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis.
Someone there? Why is it grapple you are?
Revelio.
You will regret coming.
Stupefy. Confringo. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
What part of it?
Revelio.
An intruder!
Revelio. Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
Who's there? Wait a moment. This is where you will experience. You will drink. How nice of you to stop by. Why can't I hit you?
Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Arresto momentum. Stupefy! Descendo! You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Where does this one lead? Off the way these devices run on steam power. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated. Someone there? I won't rest until I'm dead. Why spread this out longer than necessary? I've been waiting. Kill spells glance off of me.
Stupid boy! Here we go. Accio.
That was meant for me.
Arresto Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid.
Give him.
Repulsor. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. I have to find a way to stop that drill.
I might have already, my friend.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another. I found this one lurking outside. Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
Oh my god.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Revelio! This place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies. Let's go! Come on, High Wing! Faster, High Wing!
A lot of things just happened, my friends. I want to buy something, I can sell something, and after that we will go to room of private, and then we will go to map chamber of maps or map of chamber, whatever, secret map chamber and all that shit. Chamber map.
Revelio! Mine now. Hello,
no,
Homura.
baby. We are going down. Mine now, guys.
Revelio!
Where it is? Where it is? Oh, power! Shit.
Revelio! Revelio! Hello, Homura. Revelio!
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an all? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Recently offer just more like this. Actually, your hair is straight right now. Not this type of hair, this type of hair.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Revelio.
Historically speaking.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
I am going to take every
Right
damn
now,
thing,
then.
guys.
She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself.
Revelio.
As soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message.
Aloha Mora.
I'm actually going to get it killed. Sebastian.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
I need that demiguise. So I can learn the level 3 for the Alhumora. Alhukara.
Revelio.
going.
Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing.
Don't give me everything.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Beyond the doors of the shadows, my friend. How to get inside, how to get inside. It is one and the same thing, no? No. Don't come here, go away. Please go away.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Revelio. Protego. Confringo. Depulso. Bombarda. Confringo. Depulso. Bombarda.
Hey, how am I supposed to get over there, man?
Revelio.
Just over there, just beyond this wall. Yeah, come in. I will just let you, then I will go to the list, right? Wow.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's just beyond this.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Confringo. Depulso. Bombarda. Confringo. Depulso. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
Don't tell me that is the way.
Revelio.
College Hill. How are we going to go to this part? Okay, I got a lot of things. Awada खड़ा हो रहा है. Okay, first of all, let's go to requirement. How will you back by this experiment? know what? Summon everyone. H. Summon. We need this guy. Summon. We also need this guy. Sorry, her. अब क्या दोनों बेच दिए क्या बे? क्या वो ड्रॉप करना पड़ेगा? have a feeling for that, right? Just unicorn of may need some more. Don't worry, I will make your home better home. Crossbreed. Will have what Come on! Iya betul lo.
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thank you,
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Let's go. The map chamber.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
What is that, Professor? उड़ता मैं चला यहाँ से वहाँ दूर कहीं किनारे पे जा पहुँचा.
Looks rather dark in there. Away, Highwing! Away!
Shuttle, little moon calf. Far from home, eh? What a talk of romance.
Faster highwing!
I'll check your pocket.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Shit.
Highwing! Go!
Let's go. I was willing to go under that particular highway, but I got like the fire. I was going to lead that 2x lamp. Even now in my destiny.
No need to race now, my friend.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information. This
Revelio.
place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look
Accio.
around.
Confringo!
Oh my god!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Breath of the Dragon.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favour. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
First for the Lord of the Shore. Absolutely. I wanted that beast. What do we have here? to land on shit. Huh? Let's go with him. Let's go, Ivan!
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Better be a beat.
I will come for it, don't worry, I will just have the Lord of the Show with me. For the time being, and after that I will come with the dungeon! Trolling the dungeons! Oh my god, lot of content.
Someone's here.
Now come on.
This must be the place.
We have a morning trial. Let's do this too.
Bombarda! Revelio! Bombarda! Revelio! Bombarda! Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
God! Got him, boy! Got him, boys! Powerful charge of that is a large amount of damage to eliminate cyber side effects. Okay.
Here we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. Faster!
Regret That was a mistake. What a pathetic display. Cabringo! You will not survive this fight! Potato!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Slow down now. There we go.
I want that back now. Potatoes! Exploso!
We're a dragon short. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
How would you... Potato! Exploso!
Time for you all to clear out.
Common, isn't it? I'm fixated on Merlin. Incendio! Expulso!
No need to race now, my friend.
friend.
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Memories, memories. Ah, give me that one tear, man.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan,
What happened? I'm telling you. I am telling you. She is not good. She is not the most.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father. Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
What are students of them? What are students saying?
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Big shot out! Paisa. Used to what was that? Return to the like that.
Revelio.
What all indicates your target in more targets and reticle for greater targeting physics. Note. Blah, 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 blah. The last one over here. We can convert to a little.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
Okay, so we are going to Ollivander.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Let's go! I think so this is the end part. Okay, only 2 are remaining. and everything is unlocked.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
And they are here.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned.
You do that?
I'll let you know what I find.
And I am going to like go here. I'm gonna do every part of this. Technically, I'm going to upgrade myself now.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Revelio.
I've always said.
Wonder where we should aim for.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Draco. If a lot of that particular thing increase saturation level.
Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio.
How many are? I don't know. I'm going to just complete this year the evaluation. That's it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Thank you again for saving me.
Thank you again for finding my dear Archie. I honestly don't know what I would do without him. He's all I have now.
Familiar with the hamlet?
Hello, Hamura.
It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Revelio.
You, the student, who ran all those goblin loyalists off. I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone in Lower Hogsfield.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Are you one of the students who saved little Archie Bickle from Rookwood's lot? Such a noble thing to have done. I hope to see you again sometime. I would say that Irondale is not appropriate in name.
Depulso! Potato!
Avoiding that.
Stupid! Revelio. Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio. Depulso. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda. Stupefy. Confringo. Reparo. Confringo. Revelio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Whoa. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. I should investigate.
Potato, big guess. Is that the best you can do?
Petrificus totalis!
So close! With the Volso! Confringo!
Petrificus totalis!
Potato!
What shall you do now?
Benito!
Petrificus totalis!
Bombarda! Depulso! Confringo! Accio! Revelio. Levioso. Defendo. Bombarda. Potato. Stupid. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh. Revelio. Whoa. Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
How did I get mixed up in this?
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
So yeah guys, that's it for today. Tomorrow we'll be finishing this game, the main story. Until that time I will just complete some side mission, and also we will complete the side mission for the Sebastian Sallow also. So see you next time.
Depulsor.
You've made a great mistake.
Protego. Confringo.
We'll play around again. See you, bye bye.